What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to our How to Fix the Future blind Let's Play. Let's keep going. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Let's jump right back into it. Has he been acting strange recently? Did anything unusual happen? What's the last thing you remember before he disappeared? Everything as usual. Well, he was worried about his future. We talked a little bit, but nothing. There has to be something. At least a small clue. Think about this. What did he say? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Game! He got this weird game. This mysterious game in a box? Yes. I immediately thought it was weird and even a bit creepy. I just left for work and he started playing it. Here's our first lead. We should pursue this. We should start with this game. Is it at home now? Probably. Should be. Should we go? Elizabeth, right? Yes. Nice to meet you. Alright. Mom's on the case. You won't figure out time travel probably, but never know. Well, I definitely had to skip over a pretty big chunk there. So we go to check on Octavia, and she's not naked, but she's in her underwear. But unfortunately, Lou is there, and she is naked. So, can't do that. So basically, she humiliates you and Lou. And then after Octavia leaves, you and Lou, do stuff to each other. And now you're here. I hope Mom read my note. I like to think that she's fine. That's unfortunate that I never got to talk to her. Now it's unclear when we'll meet again. It's already obvious that I'm stuck here for a while. At least until I finish the academy, or until new chosen one shows up. Maybe then I'll be able to see her. The only question is, how long will it be? If time travel is fixed, and I'm stuck here for years, shit, poor Mom. Yeah, poor Mama. Back to the past. Please, make yourself at home. I'll be right back. I should check if he came back. Son? Ha! It's really that kid. Look at! Eee! Oh shit, the chair. Oh yeah. Ha! Chad? Chad, are you here? Chad! Oh, why are you surprised? This wasn't here when I left. It's one of two things. Either Chad came back to cook something, or somebody broke into your house to cook something. Whoever it was, looks like they didn't even get a chance to eat. Only to cook. Well, his friend was here. She stayed overnight. She must have cooked it. I wouldn't say that she likes cooking. I wouldn't know it by looking at her. I don't even know what it is. Looks like a pie, but with powdered sugar on top. It's something sweet. What do you think? God, the beignet, French donuts. Have you never eaten them? You know, not everyone is so rich that they can afford to go to pretentious French restaurants. It's a donut, not some kind of deflappe? I don't freaking know. You can get them in regular cafes, even in our city. Give me that. I'm hungry like a wolf. They look very tasty. It's still very weird. Even if she cooked that, why didn't she clean up after herself? Oh my god. Whoever made this is clearly not from this planet. This is the most delicious thing I ever ate in my life. Oh my. Shit, I'm ready to marry that person. Seriously. And he made it. Chomp, 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 chomp. What? Brother, how much can you chomp? And how many sausages do you have? Oh, come on. Why isn't Foxy with us? And why is she even with us in the group? If we have kind of a dream team of chosen future saviors. I don't know. But yesterday I have seen her naked. She's not with us because, unlike us, she doesn't live in the Citadel. Plus, no one said that there would be only us in the group. Usually there are even more people in them. And groups can be mixed at every class. Everyone has their own performance tables, and tests are in no particular order. If I agreed that she shouldn't be in our group, I wish it was just us. Yeah, it's so complicated here. something about that Riley I don't like. She's shady, isn't she? If I were you, I'd be more careful with her. It's all my intuition, and it really lets me down. I think you're just afraid that she'll steal Chad from you. Ah, fuck. Kind of is. Smile back or don't do this. Smile back. Awkward smile. Damn, right into a boobie. It hurts. Now there could be a tumor. That's how you get breast cancer. You won't have any tumor. God. Sorry. You just have to think about what you say. You're so... Chloe, grow up. I always think about what I say. Well, almost always. Kathy, what do we have to do today? Hopefully it's not physical training again. Well, actually, it is, but in a slightly different format. What does that mean? We'll go explain everything to you when we get there. Don't worry, today you won't have to squat or hit the weights. Thank fuck. I still haven't recovered from yesterday. Awful muscle soreness. At least I had fun in the evening. How so? What'd you do last night? Oh, it's just the best. So listen. Me and the guys are sitting here in the cafeteria, drinking coffee while hungover, and here comes the queen and asks me to come with her to the cyber division to, like, check my skill. Well, I told her, like, I'm better than you think, etc, etc. We get there, two nerds were sitting there, and when she saw me, they lost their jaws somewhere under the table. By the way, what's weird is that I kind of felt good. They've been in their lair for at least a month, and they probably haven't seen girls even longer. Okay, so first, they made me do some strange test. It took me about an hour. When the dude saw my score, he almost passed out. He just walked out without saying a word. Nice. Wait, did you pass the cyber test? What's your score? 10? Why? 10? You have 10? Yeah. Why'd you get so perked up, baby girl? Is that kind of good? I thought the opposite, that the score is low. Chloe, that's incredible. It's the highest possible score. No one has scored that high before. 9 was the max. That means you've correctly completed all the tasks. Oh, really? Well, that's no surprise. It's pretty clear that I'm awesome. You really are awesome. Maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe you're not useless after all. And not as stupid as I thought. Wow. Wow. Hey, you thought that I'm useless? Stupid. Fine. I can handle it. But useless? Well done, Chloe. That's impressive. I didn't know you were that good with computers. Thanks. So what's next? You said you had done the test in an hour. And where were you for the rest of the time? I didn't know what to do next. Everyone left without a word. I decided to look into the computer. Found a lot of interesting things. But as soon as I started to break their database, the other dude came and gave me a task. What's the task? I'm about to tell you, baby girl. And who's the stupid one here? Wow. He gave me a chunk of some code and said it needs to be improved, but he didn't give me any additional information. I didn't really understand much of it. I asked him, but he said that's all he can give me. He was looking over my shoulder, waiting for me to do something. Excuse me. Well, I wrote some random shit there, and he just sagely stood there, nodding. I even put "Hello World" somewhere. He didn't even realize. Moron. Anyway, after thanking me for excellent work, he took off. And when I asked what to do next, he said, whatever you want. So I stayed there until night, digging through the computers and databases. So now I have the history of crypto exchange rates, stocks, and even results of sports matches. I'll become rich! Oh, by the way, now I know tons of spoilers to all the next Marvel films. Shut up! Yeah, don't you dare! What's Marvel? So you actually did it? That's great. What can I say? Don't get too excited. Who said that I'm gonna share this info with you? Hey, we're your friends. Yes, Chloe, you can't do this. Uh-huh. That's very bad, Chloe. I'd have to tell Madam President about this. I have to tell Madam President about this. I'm serious. You shouldn't have this information. You've hacked the corporation's database, and now you want to use this information in the past for personal purposes. Who knows how it could affect the timeline? I know how it'll affect the timeline. I'll become ridiculously rich and happy, that's how. Everything will be fine with time. Don't worry about it. No, Chloe. It's very... Kathy. Stop being such a wet blanket. I'm not stupid, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing. You don't need to lecture me. Don't you dare tell it to Her Highness. Actually, if their databases really have a ton of shit about the past, there could be more information and useful things than just stocks and crypto prices and match results. You're just right. It can completely change. No! I know what you mean. This is out of the question. If money is so important to you, go ahead. Get rich, but nothing more. Playing with time is too dangerous. We'll do one thing, the most important one, to save humanity and the planet. And that's it. Everyone continues to argue and talk for 20 more minutes. Isn't it time for us to go to classes? I think we've been here too long. Yeah, you're right, BJ. Finish quickly. You can't be late again. Good thing that at least today you're not high. That's progress. Shit. I think I can feel a lump. Do you have a mammalogist here? For God's sake. Always touching herself. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth, it seems. Let's try to figure it out. Where'd the wheelchair come from? Not a clue. We definitely didn't have it at home. It means that someone was here, but who? You said that his friend was here. Maybe someone came to see her, and somebody made those French donuts? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's take a look around. You said that he played that game before disappearing. What else do you know about it? Except that it's mysterious. Elizabeth? What is it? It's a note from Chad. He writes that he's fine, that he went away with friends out of town. He asked me not to worry. He says that's important and he can't tell me more, but everything's fine. His signature's here and you're a sleepy teddy bear. That's what I used to call him as a kid. You know what that means? He's fine! God, relief. He's fine and he was here. Elizabeth, something's fishy in here. We live in the 21st century. He could have called you, wrote a message, but he leaves his phone and then comes back to write you a note? Well, yeah, that's weird, but it's his handwriting and his signature. Chad definitely wrote this. Then for sure we know that he's alive and he was here, but questions are still there. Where did he disappear and why? Honestly, this note made me even more intrigued. Don't you think it's strange the way he disappeared? Why did he come back and never contact you? Well, yeah, now thinking about it, I do have a little more questions than before. But he's alive, that's the main thing. Wherever he goes, he'll be fine. He's a big boy. Don't you want to know where he actually went? Left the town with friends? Like that? Really? That's not like him, yeah. What do you suggest? I think we should start with this. Oh no. Are one of them gonna beat it too? What's this place? Here agents can hone their skills without putting their body in danger in simulations. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Why didn't we come here yesterday from the start? Because we train the brain here, not the muscles. Physical training is also very important. Ah, right on time. Great. How do you feel about yesterday? Hope everyone here today is in the right mind. Yeah, today we are goody two-shoes. Great. Today we'll work on your reflexes and develop the tactical thinking. For that, we'll put you in a simulation and practice some different scenarios. For a start, the most simple ones. No shooting or fighting. Dope! Now that's interesting. That's why I went with you, Chad. Chloe, I'm afraid you'll stay here. I got the results of your cyber test. Looks like you're our computer genius. That's why I have a different assignment for you. You're going to manage the simulation. I'll focus on your strengths to develop them. You're going to learn to work with our software. You're their operator today. What? No! But I also want to be in a simulation. I could stare at the monitor at home. What the hell? I'm sorry. Next time. Charles, everything ready? Almost, Olga. I still need to fill the young lady in. Please, don't be shy. Let me show you everything. Are you really the computer genius here? You're such a gentleman. Show me your PC, Doc. Wouldn't call myself a genius, but I scored 10 points in that test. I heard that's quite a few. It's a very impressive result, young lady. Well done. I have a feeling because of how broken everything is in this world, it's not even like that good of a score. If you compare it to people maybe closer to like her time period, but because everyone's so broken and no one really knows what they're doing anymore, it's actually like a really good score now. Doc, don't praise her too much, or she's going to be completely unbearable. At some point, even you would want to yell at her, and you're nothing but polite. Don't listen to her. I'm a real charmer. Okay, so here we have the main power supply for all access points. And the main thing, if excessive, the data stream goes, the spike could, neurons can, to connect to a single, equipped according to the parallel bandwidth? Doc, slow down. I can't keep up. What'd you say about the power supply? What goes where? Is there some sort of a main button responsible for it all? I hope she won't turn our brains into jelly while we're in there. I'm sorry. Maybe I went overboard with information for your first time. My bad. I'll check everything myself. Don't worry. We do have a button indeed. Here. To activate all access points, just press here. Here? Yes. Cool. Almost like in that movie where they were immersing into Oasis. Do you remember? The Matrix, I'm assuming? Yeah, top movie. So, have you guys already done it? I hope this time we won't be jabbed. Well, actually only once. It was really fast. We didn't have time to complete the course. And yeah, no jabs, don't worry. Creative needles. A little bit or no? No. We're big boy. No, just wondering. During your trial, I was injected with some shit. I don't want to feel it again. You won't. Actually, I really liked it last time. Feels like you're in another world, and your body feels different. It's a regular simulation, although you've never been in those ones, but it's very similar to games of your time. Change your clothes and get ready to immerse. Good luck, Chad. Show me what you can do. I'll keep a close eye on you. I'm assuming we'll have some kind of like countdown. Ooh, what are they wearing? Nice outfit. What is this wiring inside? Tickles. Everything that will happen to you in a simulation, you'll still feel in real life. Suit is needed for this. It affects your nervous system. You can even boost tactile features. With a simple touch in a simulation would feel like a hit in reality. Wait, am I gonna feel anything? What if I get shot there? Well, yeah, you're gonna feel that. Maybe not the bullet entering your body, but you're gonna feel the impact and the pain. Depends on the program setup. Oh, mama, that doesn't sound good. Don't worry. Simulation is designed to specifically protect your body. And we won't have any shots fired today, so everything's fine. Okay, makes sense. What about vision and basically tracking the actions? How does that work? It works by using this. VR goggles. It works like VR glasses. Well, that's more than just glasses. When Chloe activates the simulation, they will interact directly under neurons. The connection is kept that way. Everything works just like in reality. The brain sends a signal to your body and it responds. Only in reality, you'll be stationary. Come on, put it on. I think that's a good place to leave it for today before we head into our VR world, I was going to call it. So next episode, we'll see what the simulation is all about. Thanks for watching.